Welcome to this BNI education moment. We're going to start with a movie quiz. I'm going to give you a summary of a movie and you'll see if you can guess it. So the first movie is a therapist learns his lack of boundaries and self-awareness are harmful to a young boy. So pause the video if you want to think about it for a second. Otherwise, I'm going to count it down. 3, 2, 1. The answer is Sixth Sense. Movie number 2. A group realizes they have insufficient resources to support all of their members reaching their goals. Pause it if you want to think. Otherwise, 3, 2, 1. The answer is Titanic. And movie number 3. An outsider enters a world of entrenched power. Along her journey, she amplifies unheard voices, bridges divides, and realizes her leadership is born of belonging and bold compassion. Pause it if you want to think. Otherwise, 3, 2, 1. The answer is The Wizard of Oz. Now, what does all of this have to do with anything? Well, this month, October, is Disability Employment Awareness Month, and our BNI education moment for today is about having inclusive communication for neurodivergent clients and also our peers in BNI. And the movies, the summaries, once you know what I'm talking about, it's sort of this aha moment. But if you don't know, it can feel really disorienting, really confusing. And when we're dealing with people who are neurodivergent, it's really important to provide communication that gives a lot of safety and a lot of clarity. So neurodiversity can mean a lot of things. Um, in terms of self-employed people, 18% of self-employed people identify as neurodivergent, 20% of the general population. And here's some examples of what those might be. I think the ones that we are often dealing with as small business owners in ourselves, our peers and our clients are ADHD, anxiety, trauma response is in there, autism spectrum, processing disorders, learning disabilities, all of those things fall under neurodivergence. So it's really important to have some tips and tricks for how we can clarify communication so that it feels really inclusive and really supportive of people who might want to be joining us at BNI or who might want to be using our services or referrals. So tip number 1 is really being very clear, saying what you mean. Don't be vague or overly stylized, sort of like in the movie summaries. Use really plain, direct language. So instead of this long, we're a massive networking group of entrepreneurs, growing connections, get really specific. We are a team of local business owners who meet every week to help each other grow. When you join us, you get to share what you do and ask for referrals. And so it's really, really specific. So we're not leaving people wondering what it is that is actually happening at these meetings. We want to reduce any uncertainty so that people feel really safe to engage. Tip number 2 is providing predictability. People with neurodivergence often have been met in situations where everybody knew what was going on except for them. And so providing a really clearly predictable pattern of what's going to happen. So we might talk about if it's written communication on a website, who is this for? Who is it for you? What do people get out of it? Using bullet points, using checklists. Don't have assumed knowledge. Really try to be extra clear to walk people through what's going to happen. In terms of inviting visitors, we might talk about we start at 9:30, we end at 10:30. You will do a 45-second introduction of yourself. You'll hear from a speaker after the meeting. This is what's going to happen, just so people have a clear sense of what's expected of them and what will be happening for them during the meetings. Same thing with a referral, if we can help each other know what will happen next. Tip number 3 are giving options. So neurodiversity has that word diversity in it. It's not one size fits all. So we really need to be talking with people, checking in with them. Is there anything you need? I can offer a couple of different meeting rooms. Do you prefer a quiet room or a more busy room? Do you need a shorter meeting time or a longer meeting time? We can meet for 30 minutes or 60 minutes. And we should probably be able to cover the information in about 25, but you let me know how much time you want for processing and discussing. So when we're inviting people, it might say something like, hey, we're going to do these 45-minute introductions. I can show you mine, or I can send you a video of it, or I can meet with you for 15 or 20 minutes and help you devise yours so that people feel really confident when they're entering the BNI space. So your challenge this week is to look at one area of your business, your website, an intake form, email, something, and see if you can make it more inclusive for neurodivergent people. Even one small shift is going to help build trust, clarity, and connection. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.